Okay, so we're in for a bit of a longer session, which is nice. Nothing better than having to force yourself into talking for longer. See, we're right back where we left off, pretty much. We did an entire room before we realized the recording had been fucked up, and yeah. I mean, that's what that looks like. And here we are. There's some doggies here. I think I thought I had like a super good effective team here, and then it turned out that they just straight up were not ready for whatever the hell's this was. It wasn't, my most successful attempt, but we came back whole enough. Yeah, miss. Don't you just love it when they do that? It's not like, I'm relying upon you to take care of the whole squad, keep everybody maintained and alive. No, it's cool. Take no advantage of the fact that we just managed to get involved with a squad of fairly weak enemies who we should have been able to take out at least 2 of in the first turn. No, it's cool. Just waste that surprise turn so that all 4 of them can attack us all at once. Thank goodness they don't have some sort of combo thing. Yeah, rabies. It's what happens when you get bit by a rabid dog. Fucking asshole. Well, Belcott finally dodged. I feel like somebody in here, suffers from a moderate to severe case of death? I can't remember who. I mean, that's what happens when you batch record, right? Like, you get this huge batch of shit going on, and then you completely forget about what it is that you were actually doing with said batch. I don't know what I thought I was doing there. Because I just did that to one who was bleeding, didn't I? No, I didn't. I should make the screen big enough for me to see, but it doesn't seem to be bent on letting me do that. Can I push this button? I'm afraid also that if I, push a different button, I'll fuck up whatever it is I'm trying to do. I keep trying to move my mouse over so I can see, the buffs and debuffs and all this information that I would normally be seeing if I was actually playing the fucking game right now. But I can't do that. I'm forced to sit here and watch the actions that I locked myself into in the past, which is actually kind of appropriate. It seems really appropriate given the game and its nature. Its nature is a bullshit generator. Will you stop freaking scratching? I know you don't have any fleas. I just doused you in 30 tons of soap and water and had all your fleas get on me and then had to figure out how to kill them off of myself, which, mind you, is a lot easier for a human than a dog. See, I should have done the bolus so I could take out that thing. But I guess I thought, oh yeah, my, medic can do its thing. That was lucky. That was really lucky. Hey, relax. I know that they're here just as much as you do. But there's no real need for anybody to freak out. Right, and here my thought was, oh yeah, I'll just delay the battle a little bit, give myself time to heal someone. And then do the coup de grace with somebody who's got some sanity issues, admittedly. See, I did move my thing there so I could point out that I think maybe at this point I thought that there was some chance that I was still going to use the audio. And of course I'm not going to, because the sound of a Jenny going it was really annoying. Really, really annoying. Yeah, see, I remember what happened here, because I was so excited. I have all these deeds. I should have just ran. Should have just ran. But I thought I could manage. I really did. Because it doesn't seem like too much more. I've got 4 rooms to go. And I've still got 8 food and a shitload of torches. I'm not really sure, though, how a shovel was going to help with a freaking thorny bush. And see, we keep surprising these guys and catching them off guard. But it doesn't do us any good. It doesn't do us the least bit of freaking good. And please kill it. You're not gonna succeed. I know this mission ends in failure. And here I am, hoping that my words will have some sort of effect on it. I think when you get the surprised thing, the best thing to do is just try and use that turn to kill as many of them as possible. We shall not survive about it. We shall not survive. I know. I don't know where I was going with that. I started at the wrong point in the song. This I know. This I know. We both know we're going to die here. We both know you can't survive now. There's no sense in crying about it. Keep playing your song so the red water can flow. Heal somebody who's effective, please. Okay, that guy. Yeah, heal that guy. I thought the healers had like a heal the party thing. Like it was only 1 to 2 points, but it's actually more efficient than the other heal. Because, you know, 4 versus 3, and 4 is like the bare minimum you're gonna get from something like that. And then the max you can get is 8, right, because 2 apiece. And then max you can get from the other one is 5. But thanks to the little Buffy thing, it's actually pretty good to use the singular heal. Because, well, this is a pretty huge buff. I mean, these guys are just getting their asses stomped by... Like, this should be a really simple battle. We've fought hundreds of these guys, surely. I mean, over the course of 25 episodes. But for some reason, these guys just absolutely stomp our shit. And then instead of being smart and backing off, I decide to keep pressing forward. I think because I wasn't talking to myself about it, I just over-aggressed. And eight documents would have been really nice. I could have used that for all sorts of things. I like how there's kind of like a little bit of story here. You know, she's all screaming because obviously her order tells her, you know, that her order takes her as a child and raises her to be a stick-wielding, book-holding healer for my murder spree. Which, you know, is not the kind of career you really want to have when you're 6 and being taken from your family. In fact, usually most people who get taken from their family at a young age just kind of want to stay with their family. But yeah, it is kind of nice. It's too bad that the story for all these characters is probably exactly the same. I doubt that, like, individual characters get special stories. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do there. I guess I was worried about the corpse for one reason or another. And here I stand, I've got 5 torches. And now we're down to 1. Or 2. I care not how, but perhaps this can save me. Good job, Belcott. Just make everybody else feel like shit. And great job, me. Opening chests and shit. I mean, this dungeon was really not willing to back off on me. It absolutely wanted me destroyed. I mean, that whole hallway fucked me like 3 times. 3 times I get screwed over. And here's a room filled to the brim with death. No, wait, it's nothing. It's just another hallway. With what's this? Oh, some health training? Yeah, that's just what my squad needed. And that's why I joined the Order. Now fetch me a goose. See, this is where I should have backed off for sure. Obviously, when everybody's going crazy, there's just no chance of success. But, obviously, the reason why I kept going was because there was just one room left. And if I could just get past that room... I mean, I'd have had the whole dungeon completed. I could have got the whatever the hell. And yes, I had to kill the Doomsayer, like, as soon as possible. Captain McPuss out. See, can't hit your shit. And nobody can do anything to that asshole in the back, who is now going to proceed to remove what little sanity is left. Actually, that was probably a good move on her part. Well, you stop it! There is no need for that. Absolutely none. And you know it. Yeah. No, that is so uncool. Everything's clean, everything's normal, and you're jumping up on furniture and just spazzing the hell out. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard. I saw. I listened. And you are fine. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. This freaking Doomsayer. Demons all, yes. You, my mother, father, It seems like when they actually have something interesting to say, the barks disappear faster. I think I wanted to stun, and I just kind of went for the one that did slightly more damage. And now we're going to get another heart attack, right? Or do we actually win this one, sort of? Okay, I win this one, and then I fuck up. I mean, I thought this was such a solid team. I've got 2 healers, a meat shield, and a distraction. And see, Reynold has daddy issues. No, that is entirely uncool for you to be doing. There's zero reason for it. And see, now they start dodging. Like they're freaking dodges instead of dogs. Light, bless my allies that they stop fooling around. Damn it, me. Just back off, because you're gonna lose nice artifacts and shit. And then I left the torch just to be a dick. I specifically left that torch just to be an asshole to people who were, like, watching and thinking about the decisions I was making. I guess I basically did it to punish myself. You know, for playing video games, I guess. This was an unreasonable decision. I mean, that last group totally kicked our ass from full health, and here we're going at 3/4, losing a man even, and we think we're going to take these guys on. And this is the same group that put us in the fucked up state we were in before that point anyways. And I swear they were easier than this. I guess it's the bleeding. The constant, endless freaking bleeding. And that was a great crit on their part. Excellent time for them. And I'm so fucking stupid. How can I not see how wrong this is going? Am I just, like, kind of bored with it? Maybe I'm thinking, oh, well, it is, after all, just a game. And shit, that was a solid enough move. And now look. No, he is just a child. He didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, this was a shitty group to bring together. They've all got parental issues. And you passing, that's probably what gets everybody killed, isn't it? Oh, and then he kills himself just a little bit. There. Okay, now accuse the fuckers and miss. Right, that's what happens here, I miss. Oh no, it succeeds. It does its job. The mystery at last, heart attack. And now she can't do anything. He gets a heart attack. And they just rip everybody a new one. I mean, that should have been seen coming from a mile away. I knew these things were going to take out stress. Yep, and that was that. Complete and utter waste of my time. And yours too. Goodbye. Well, I mean, for now. Probably not forever. Forever.